Our finance professor, Dr. Alastair Finch, had a draconian 10-second rule for assignment submissions, which ultimately became his undoing. The rule was simple. All assignments had to be submitted digitally by precisely 11:59 and 59 seconds. If your submission registered at 12 and 10 seconds or later, it was an automatic 0. No exceptions, no excuses. Dr. Finch believed this strict adherence taught us punctuality crucial for financial markets. I watched Mark Jensen get a 0 on his 20-page derivatives paper because his submission timestamp was 12 and 3 seconds. Mark desperately explained slow campus internet, but Dr. Finch coldly stated, "Punctuality is non-negotiable, Mr. Jensen. 3 seconds or 3 hours, it's the same." Later, Emily Chang received a 0 for her equity analysis, timestamped 12 and 7 seconds after her laptop froze. Dr. Finch, with an unwavering gaze, told her, "Your technical difficulties are your responsibility, Miss Chang. The rule applies equally to all." His behavior was a classic example of fundamental attribution error, where he attributed our struggles to character flaws rather than situational factors. I had a significant portion of my final grade, precisely 50% or $500 if we were to quantify the tuition impact, riding on the final portfolio simulation. I was not about to fall victim to Dr. Finch's inflexible rule. For weeks, I meticulously prepared, setting multiple alarms. On submission day, I arrived at the computer lab at 10 p.m., 2 hours before the deadline, just to be safe. I took a photo of the lab clock and my login screen at 10:05 p.m., then another documenting my completed submission at 11:30 p.m., noting the timestamp on the screen. My phone recorded a continuous video, capturing every step of the submission process and the clock in the background. The 11:59 and 59 seconds deadline approached. At 11:58 p.m., my heart pounded. At 11:59 p.m., I hit submit. My screen confirmed the successful upload at 11:59 and 32 seconds. However, something was amiss. Dr. Finch, who always insisted on being hands-on with the submissions, was nowhere to be found. 12 a.m., then 12:05 a.m., 12:10 a.m. Still no professor. A knot tightened in my stomach. Where was he? Finally, at 12:15 a.m., Dr. Finch rushed into the lab looking flustered. "Apologies, class. My home internet went down at the last minute, and I had to drive to campus to finalize the submission portal settings," he announced, pulling up the system. It registered his final adjustments to the submission portal timestamp 12 and 12 seconds. I calmly approached him, my phone still recording. "Dr. Finch," I stated, my voice steady, "according to page 47, section B of the syllabus, all submissions, including adjustments by faculty that affect student submissions, must adhere to the 10-second rule. Your submission to finalize the portal was at 12 and 12 seconds past the deadline." Other students, holding their phones, began recording too. Just then, Dean Wallace walked in, having been alerted by several students who had witnessed Dr. Finch's late arrival. Dean Wallace reviewed the system logs, confirming Dr. Finch's submission time. "Dr. Finch," Dean Wallace stated, "this applies to you as well. Your course administration of the final portfolio is now invalid, and it will be graded by an independent committee." This was a perfect example of poetic justice. Follow for a new story every day.